Welcome everyone to yet another episode of New Japan Live, everybody. We are live, ready to go here with another episode of New Japan Live. Coming out first, it is, well, the aftermath of an amazing matchup between Zack Sabre Jr. and Tedcio Naito at Power Struggle. In case you don't know, these two went to civil war, but it was anything but civil, in which we saw Tedcio Naito emerge the victor. Tedcio Naito now has to make the decision of what to do with Zack Sabre Jr. if Zack Sabre Jr. is going to remain in Bullet Club or not. So he's basically putting him up in a 3-on-1 handicap match between himself and the Guerrillas of Destiny. If Zack Sabre Jr. can win, he will remain in Bullet Club. But if he can't, he's done. This is, oh my goodness, this is going to be a big-time matchup here for Tedcio Naito. This is a must-win scenario for Tedcio Naito. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Hello, Kian. Hello, I did remember there is no bot. And hello, boss. Welcome to the beginning of the show. Literally just started here. And wait, whoa. Did you guys see that real quick? The back of Zack Sabre Jr. Like, normally that jacket has a different logo on the back. Wait. Yo, Zack, do me a favor. Turn around for a second. What? Chaos? What do you mean chaos? That jacket normally says Bullet Club on the back. I don't understand what's going on here, but this is a matchup for Zack Sabre Jr. to remain in Bullet Club. Why is he wearing a different logo? What is chaos? Now coming out the tag team partners for Tedcio Naito in this matchup. This is... what is the Guerrillas of Destiny with a new look here. That is Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa here with the IWGP Tag Team Championships around their waist, guys. They were victorious in their title defense against Mayu Tag. It ain't nothing about turncoat. It was Bullet Club. It was Tedcio Naito versus Zack Sabre Jr. Winner is leader of the Bullet Club and the IWGP Heavyweight Championship that happened at Power Struggle. This is no turncoat. I don't know what this is in a Bullet Club coming out here with a new look here, face painted, everything. What is this? Can't say I like the look. I really do. It's something new. And wait, why is that? What is this? Tedcio Naito! Tedcio Naito's by himself! What is this? Guerrillas of Destiny! They've betrayed Tedcio Naito! They've betrayed Bullet Club! They've aligned themselves with Zack Sabre Jr.! Tedcio Naito trying to run away! Right now it's just Zack Sabre Jr., but I don't even know here, guys. This is terrible! I mean, obviously, Zack Sabre Jr. and Tedcio Naito, these guys cannot beat 100%! Zack Sabre Jr. saying, screw Bullet Club, screw you, Tedcio Naito, I'm bringing my boys that were the original Bullet Club. Remember, the original Bullet Club, it was Zack Sabre Jr., it was John Morrison, and the Guerrillas of Destiny. And look at that, Zack Sabre Jr., great awareness. Going right back into the ring, stopping the clock. This is great! Finally, numbers at disadvantage here. It's on Tedcio Naito. That means Bullet Club is now down to 4 members. They were a strong unit of 7. Now they're at only 4 with Tedcio Naito, Darby Allin, James Storm, and, well, of course, Kota Ibushi. I'm just losing my mind right now, guys. And look at this, Tedcio Naito being forced to submit here on the concrete. Oh. Win by count out there, I guess. Not exactly sure what happened there. Normally it's supposed to be a count out of 20, but I guess they changed it just because, well, Tedcio and Naito wasn't going to get back into the ring. But guys, this is enormous. Bullet Club's falling to pieces here at the seams. And now a new faction has emerged. Look at the back of Tama Tonga and the forearm of Tangaloa. They're wearing the Chaos attire. They got the logos of Chaos. They hid it underneath their coats. This is insane. This is unheard of. That is your new faction here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. It is none other than Chaos. And I'm getting word there is a fourth member who will be making his day, who will be confirmed later on tonight. There is a fourth member to Chaos. Who the heck is this fourth member? Oh my goodness, what an opening to New Japan Live. Bullet Club is now, I don't understand why. I mean, I understand why, but I don't understand why. Zack Sabre Jr. lost the match, so he basically, Tedcio Naito said, when you lose, I'm going to kick you out of Bullet Club. He gave him an opportunity. He gave him a fight in a 3-on-1 handicap match, and Zack Sabre Jr. went to his boys, went to the original members of Bullet Club, the Grills of Destiny, and said, this is us. We started this. If I'm out, I hope you were following me. And they followed him. Bullet Club is in shambles now. Absolutely in shambles. Not only that, here's the biggest thing. Bullet Club now lost the IWGP Tag Team Championships. They had the majority of the titles in New Japan. Now they lost the tag team titles. All they have is the heavyweight and the junior weight championship now. Not to mention Darby Allin still with the G1 Climax briefcase. Guys, you haven't seen that. That was our other winner takes all match that happened at Power Struggle. We saw Darby Allin defeat PJ Black. Guys, I don't even know right now. My mind is blown right now because of Chaos. Oh, we're going to have to reset there going into our next matchup. It's going to be basically, this is our Never Openweight Championship Challenge. There was a little bit of a mess up that happened right here against Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf. This man had the person who won the matchup last week down for literally a 10 count, and the ref didn't count it. This man, Jacob Fatu, pinned Ilya Dragunov, and the ref didn't count it. This man, honestly, should have been the the Never Openweight Championship, but he didn't win the match. I believe he got eliminated by Will Osprey still in the match, or he got eliminated by Dragunov. I don't know. He was in the final 3 of that 6-man elimination match. Excuse me, got a little bit of phlegm in my throat. So now here we are, rematch time. Jacob Fatu, the first one going to take up the challenge for Ilya Dragunov's Never Openweight Championship here tonight. The American Werewolf versus Ilya Dragunov, or not the American, oh my goodness. Samoan Werewolf versus Ilya Dragunov. This is a big fight. It's a big, hard-hitting match, guys. And I still have so much for tonight. The main event is the next #1 contenders matchup for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Yes, we are already setting up the main event of King of Pro Wrestling tonight, the night right after Power Struggle, in which we are going to be seeing Will Osprey versus, finally getting his opportunity, Hiroshi Tanahashi. Hopefully getting his opportunity and finally earning a title match. This man has been so much, he's had so much respect for everyone, not claiming any shots, not taking what is his. He is earning his shots, and he's going to try his damn best to earn a shot here tonight. Not only that, but we're also going to hear from Darby Allin. We're going to hear from Darby Allin and what his plans are with the G1 Climax briefcase later on tonight. So much is going, and I forgot about one more thing. We're having a debut women's wrestler here today against the person who lost to Diamante at Power Struggle, Julia. She's going to be going one-on-one with a new debuting superstar tonight. This is a massive episode for New Japan Live. I'm so glad we got people in here to see us. Let's get the show on the road. That is what they are fighting for. The Never Openweight Championship, currently held by Ilya Dragunov. He won a hellacious 6-man elimination match last episode of New Japan Live. It came down to him and the former champion Will Osprey fighting for that title. And boy, talk about show being stacked. I tried, man. I tried so hard to stack as much as I possibly can into the show. Right now, Ilya Dragunov pushing Jacob Fatu up against the ropes, having the ref have to split them apart. No cheap shots yet in this matchup. Oh, and no, there's some bad blood at Jacob Fatu, inadvertently taking down the ref already in the opening moments of this matchup. Dragunov now hitting him with his stealthy uppercuts here, locking up, collar elbow, lock up, and turns into now a headlock there from the Samoan Werewolf. Ilya Dragunov getting him off momentarily, trying to suplex up, but not gonna work here. Dragunov now, again, both these just locking up in these holds right now between the two. Ilya Dragunov getting Jacob Fatu off the ground there. Fatu is not a small man by any means. Kick to the midsection now from Ilya, and a clothesline sends the Werewolf over the top rope. And now Dragunov picking back up Jacob Fatu. What's going to happen here? Back and forth action now between these two. And now, oh, punch right to the gut there. Dragunov is mad already. I would believe so too. Now Fatu, kick to the midsection. Clothesline there. We know how hard-hitting these guys are. These two men, along with Will Osprey, literally tore the house down last episode of New Japan Live. And now here they are fighting again. And now, oh my God, the air! The air by Jacob Fatu. Reversal there from Ilya Dragunov now. Dragunov trying to go for another move, but Dragunov getting thrown right into the ropes, but getting right back up and hitting the big man with super kick. Not down yet, only down on one knee. And now kick to the midsection. Was Dragunov going to go for here? A huge chop right across the chest there from Jacob Fatu. Kick to the midsection, not going to work. Fatu up by the throat. Oh my God! Landing on the bottom rope momentarily. Yo, is Contra in the way? What do you mean by Contra? I'm curious. And what is this? Oh my God. The power. The absolute power! This man nearly deadlifted it up from the apron over the ropes. This is crazy. And somehow, Ilya still fighting. These two are hard hitting. That's what these two men are. They are hard hitting athletes. And now, Ilya Dragunov sent over the top rope. Jacob Fatu now. Oh my gosh, not again. You can't be doing this again. No, right now we don't have Contra here in New Japan, but I might add him. We'll have to see. I'll have to take a look at it. And now, Samoa drop there to Ilya Dragunov. I'm always into getting new factions here in New Japan, obviously from our first matchup here tonight. Now look at this, the Samoan Werewolf going top rope on Ilya Dragunov. This could be bad. And he hits a huge frog splash. And now what is this? What is he going for? Not going for here. A huge right there from Ilya Dragunov. Kick to the midsection now. Jacob Fatu. Oh my gosh, what a suplex. And now, what is this? Fatu having Ilya all tied up momentarily, but 1, 2, 3 punches to the gut gets him right out of it. Now, what is this? Oh my goodness. Holy Hannah, there's one. Oh my goodness, we're going to see two. Are we going to see 2 suplexes? Oh my gosh, no way. The trifecta. Jacob Fatu is not a small individual, folks. He is a rather large man, getting tossed around like a rag doll by Ilya Dragunov, but still kick out at 2 there for Jacob Fatu. And now look at this. Ilya Dragunov. Ilya Dragunov setting up Jacob Fatu, putting him on the shoulders. Are we going to see it? Big reversal. Big reversal. Jacob Fatu. It looked like Ilya was going for that Death Valley driver. Not able to hit it though. Oh my gosh, what a power bomb. Here we go, 1, 2, and kick out. Wow, it turns into the Boston Crab. Ilya Dragunov is in trouble, but somehow finds a way to get out of it. But is the damage done? Is the damage done now to Ilya Dragunov? This is not good. The champion is honestly on his last leg, so to speak. Going for the cover now. 1, 2, kick out 2 there from the champ. Jacob Fatu round, fighting with everything that he's got left in the tank. And same thing with Ilya Dragunov. This has been a hard-hitting match between these two men. Now Dragunov picking back up Jacob Fatu. Fatu though, big reversal. Uppercut right there. Now, oh, rake of the eyes! Rake of the eyes from Ilya Dragunov. Now look at this, going in for the chops. Oh my gosh! Now Dragunov going for another big move, getting caught in the corner now. What is Dragunov going to go for here? Throwing Jacob Fatu into the corner, bouncing immediately right out of it though. Now what does he think about doing? Dragon in the middle of the ring. Oh, just look at this. Honestly, how are you even able to pull a man that size? Still able to do so. Remember, guys, this is for the Never Openweight Championship, a title that has been defended each and every episode of New Japan Live. Going for the cover now. 1. I'll kick out a 1.5. Wow. Jacob Fatu showing that he still has tons of fight left in the tank. Throwing Ilya Dragunov now into the corner, chop to the chest, trading blows now between the two. Kick to the midsection. Jacob Fatu though quickly counters it. And another quick drop. And that was, oh my goodness, just trying to pancake this man. Goes for the cover, is that gonna do it? 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Fatu within an inch of winning the title. Only a second match here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And Fatu again with a big reversal. Kick to the midsection now. Clothesline. They are now picking up Fatu. Going for, oh my gosh, not again. He's not going for this again. How on earth is this man able to do this to the large individual known as Jacob Fatu? And a third suplex. And now what is he going to go for here? Oh, it was going for Torpedo Moscow! But Jacob Fatu moved out of the way! That would have knocked out the werewolf. I guarantee that would have knocked him out. But Fatu somehow saw it coming. Oh my goodness. Ilya Dragunov now picking back up Jacob Fatu, and these two men are just beating the holy heck out of each other. This is insane. And now a slap right to the quarter. Jacob Fatu now sending Ilya Dragunov into the other corner. Going for a frog splash. I think his head hit the turnbuckle. Super kick! And somehow Jacob Fatu still moving, still getting up to his feet. This is insane. And now, what is Jacob Fatu thinking about doing to Ilya Dragunov? Sidestepping out of the way is Dragunov. Go for a vicious clothesline, but unable to connect. And now, what is this? What is this? Oh my gosh! Almost hanging him up on the ropes. And now, what is Jacob Fatu doing? He's just waiting there, stalking Ilya Dragunov momentarily. What on earth is he thinking of doing? Kick to the midsection, and almost immediately countering it. And again, this time with a clothesline. And now, Jacob Fatu going top rope. Ilya Dragunov might be unconscious. Here we go. Fatu! Over! Oh my God! Ilya Dragunov moving out of the way. Fatu now in trouble. Torpedo! No! Again, dodging Torpedo Moscow, and then going for the big kick, the big boot in the corner, and again, this is crazy. These two men can't hit their big moves. He didn't miss. Jacob Fatu moving out of the way again. He saw it coming. This man had a week to prepare for this, and he's using it. Oh my God. Jacob Fatu, now what is he thinking about doing to Ilya Dragunov? Dragging in the middle of the ring, go for the cover here. Is that going to do it? 1, 2. Oh my God! Ilya Dragunov, the never openweight champion, giving it life. I don't know how on earth he's still in this. I don't know how either of these men are still in this match. And now up on the shoulders. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. Oh, he's missing the moonsault. Okay, I gotcha. Oh my gosh, speaking of moonsault, here we go again. Oh no! Kick to the spine now. Ilya Dragunov feeling it. Oh my goodness, a third time. This is insane. You gotta be kidding me. How on earth is Ilya Dragunov finding the strength? And a third triangle suplex. Ilya Dragunov now not wasting any time, going for the pin on Jacob Fatu. Is that gonna do it? 1, 2, 3. Ilya Dragunov pinning him after I don't even know how many suplexes. That is a massive GG right there for that young man, Ilya Dragunov. That Samoan drop right there, though. Oh my goodness, you got to give it up. And look at that height right there from Jacob Fatu. These two men killed it. Yeah, this one I still think. Yo, boss, if you want to see a great match, check out Power Struggle Part 2. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Tedcio Naito. That's probably one of the best matches I've ever played. I did play the match, but it's still one of the best ones I think I've ever had on the channel. It was great. But oh my goodness, just Ilya Dragunov. Huge defense here tonight for the Never Openweight Championship. Has it right over his shoulders. This man has done it. He's beaten Jacob Fatu now, not once, but twice. What a match. What a match. Now, before I go into match number 3, I have to talk a little bit about one individual here in New Japan, and that is none other than Darby Allin. As some of you may know, we had not one, but 2 winner-takes-all matches at Power Struggle. We know that Zach's... AJ, I started late for you. Just so you know, I started late for you. I'll tell you what you missed in the first matchup. Right after I get done talking about Darby Allin, alright? So Darby Allin won the winner-takes-all match that happened not at the beginning, but it was the second match of the show of Power Struggle, in which he won he retained the IWGP Junior Weight Championship, but at the same time, he has won the G1 Climax briefcase. As you guys know, if you hold on to that briefcase at Wrestle Kingdom, he will be able to earn himself an IWGP Heavyweight Championship match. That being said, if you look at who the champion is right now, it is none other than the leader of Bullet Club, Tedcio Naito, which Darby Allin is part of Bullet Club. I have gone back and I have talked to both Tedcio Naito and Darby Allin about this, and they have told me this, is that Darby Allin will not cash in the briefcase on Tedcio Naito at Wrestle Kingdom if it happens. Right now, that briefcase is being used basically as a life vest for Tedcio Naito. That if somehow Naito loses the title at King of Pro Wrestling, Darby Allin is going to give said briefcase to Tedcio Naito so that we could have his rematch. Darby Allin has no visions at all on cashing in on Tedcio Naito. He doesn't want that. He has his championship. He has the Junior Heavyweight Championship. He doesn't want the Heavyweight Championship. He wants his leader. So that's it. It's basically, who knows? By the way, Josh, hello. I'm not trying to ignore you. I was just talking momentarily. But yes, so it's going to be very boring. And then here's the facts. What happens if Tedcio Naito is still IWGP Heavyweight Championship at Wrestle Kingdom? What happens then? Basically, I've also talked to Tedcio Naito and Darby Allin about this. is that Tedcio and Naito will be planning on taking the night off at Wrestle Kingdom. That is right. He sees, since Darby Allin will not cash in the briefcase on Tedcio Naito, he has no challenger, which means he could skip Wrestle Kingdom. Because his challenger already forfeits. He's wanted me to know, so that way I could build up a new main event, since he's not going to be there. Even though he says the main event really won't be anything great without him in it anyways. So I'm kind of pulling to whoever wins tonight's main event to beat Tedcio Naito at King of Pro Wrestling. Just that way we have an actual main event for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. But basically, Tedcio Naito is he wants to take the night off at Wrestle Kingdom, the biggest night of the year. Still, I don't know, guys. A lot's happening. A lot is happening. Tedcio Naito, I'll give Tedcio Naito this. He's a very smart individual. Setting up Darby Allin for this, so that way he doesn't have to do anything. I will still never understand why Darby Allin is doing what he does. He knows he knows Tedcio Naito is gonna stab him in the back. Speaking of stabbing in the back, I promised AJ, and I guess Josh, if he's still here listening or not, but he also knows what was gonna happen, so it's fine. If you missed the opening match, it was the 3-on-1 handicap match to see if Zack Sabre Jr. would join Bullet Club, or stay in Bullet Club, I should say. However, we still saw a 3-on-1 handicap match, although the roles got reversed. And it was Tedcio Naito in the 3-on-1 handicap match against Zack Sabre Jr. and the Gorillas of Destiny. It is now confirmed. It is now confirmed that the Gorillas of Destiny, Zack Sabre Jr. and a fourth member have formed Chaos in New Japan Pro Wrestling. A lot has happened already on this show, and there's still more to come. A rematch from Power Struggle is next, everyone. It is James Storm, former IWGP Intercontinental Champion, facing off against the new IWGP Intercontinental Champion, Kazuchika Okada, who surprisingly made his debut at Power Struggle and dominated James Storm and stealing his title in the process. This is a rematch. James Storm is putting in his rematch right here, right now. He wants his title back, and he basically said he's going to steamroll through Okada to do it. Well, let's get on with this matchup. All right, Bullet Club has taken a massive blow tonight. They've taken a blow, the fact that they lost the IWGP Intercontinental Championship at Power Struggle. It's up to Storm now to reclaim his prize. That's sick. I'm glad you like it. See, AJ, this is why I wanted to do it a little bit later. I knew you would like the chaos. I knew you would like chaos. I was like, that's why I'm like, as soon as you said, probably gonna miss it, because I'm gonna be like, I gotta push it late. I gotta push it late for AJ, because this is something that I know he's gonna like. So, which is why I decided I'm doing the stream today at 3 rather than at 2. So I'm happy. I just wish you were there for the live reaction, but oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. James Storm just looks so bare right now without the IWGP Intercontinental Championship around his waist, guys. Like, this man, he doesn't look like himself. Ever since we've known this man, he has had that title around his waist, you guys. And now he doesn't have it anymore. Can't even get full entrance. Gets skipped towards the end. And then I don't think, like I said, not a soul expected this man to make his debut at Power Struggle. Storm is taking his title back. I don't know. He's going against, honestly, the biggest star that could have entered New Japan Pro Wrestling, Kazuchika Okada. This man was the biggest trade New Japan could ever have hoped for. And now they got him. Wait, whoa, Storm. Oh, no. What was Storm thinking about doing here? Oh! They're starting this fight off early, guys! They're starting this fight off early! Storm not even waiting for Okada to get to the ring. Oh my gosh! Storm with the title! Storm's with the title right now! Oh my god! Storm not waiting for Okada to even get to the ring, beating him up with his own championship. Oh my goodness, now Okada. Look at this. Storm holding the title, staring a hole into Okada. And now, oh my goodness, Storm, the bell has rung. Storm's taking out Okada and the ref, just dealing more damage with the title. And now Storm might be in trouble here. Storm, huge hurricane there to James Storm. Okada now ready. Couldn't even take off his robe. This ref getting taken out. Oh my god! Rainmaker! 1, 2, 3! You gotta be kidding me! Oh my god! That match is one of the shortest matches in New Japan history! I am serious. That literally, that is the record. Someone go back in time how long that match officially was. That legitimately must have been the shortest match in New Japan Pro Wrestling history, without any disqualifications, without any countouts, just pure knocking them out. Oh my god! Storm. James Storm literally had an amazing run with our matchup of the night, you guys. Holy. Yeah, I saw it's lagging a lot. I see it's lagging a lot, but it looks like it fixed itself, so we're good. Oh my. Back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board for James Storm. Oh my goodness. Now, guys, time for that debut like I told you was going to happen here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Julia going one-on-one against a debuting Bea Priestley here tonight. A big debut for our women's division. And sadly, we already have our number one contender for the World of Stardom Championship, which is going to be Diamante versus Abaddon at King of Pro Wrestling. That matchup is already set, and what a match it is scheduling out to be. I'm in awe right now about all the big surprises we have had today. With the Chaos, with Okada, and that matchup already for the Never Openweight Championship. Let's now move on to our scheduled matchup here between Julia and, of course, Bea Priestley. Coming out first is the woman that honestly got crushed. Poor girl, she got crushed by Diamante at Power Struggle, guys. Priestley. Okay, thank you. You guys know I'm horrible when it comes to, to pronunciation. I'm in awe right now, you guys. It's hard for me to talk. Hard for me to talk right now, just with so much going on and everything. And right now coming out is Bea Priestley. Bea Priestley making her official debut here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. A big trade that we got about a month or two back. Just hasn't had an opportunity to shine with our current women's feuds that we had going on with Abaddon versus Chris Wolf, and of course Casey Catanzaro versus Julia. Now making her debut here, making sure she's wearing the mask, guys. This is 2020, and she is wearing the mask. Way to be ahead of the game, B. Yeah, she was involved in the OVE trade that happened with Impact Wrestling a number of months ago, as Kian did mention. Now here we go. Remember, Julia fought for the title last pay-per-view last week at Power Struggle, and sadly just wasn't able to put down Diamante, our undefeated women's champion. She has yet to even lose a single match here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Now what is B going for here? Just, oh my goodness, dropping a leg right in the throat. She's going to end up with Asuka Street. Who knows? Right now, she's doing really, really good for herself. Now, huge hurricanrana there to Julia. I'm trying to think how many more matches. We only have one more match for tonight, you guys, and that's our main event between Hiroshi Tanahashi and Will Osprey. Go for the cover now is B. B right now looking very good here against, sadly, losing momentum, Julia. Still, though, gotta admit, tonight has been the night for New Japan Pro Wrestling. We have been on fire since the get-go with Chaos. And guys, we still have to show, we still have one more member of Chaos to debut here tonight. Or not to debut, but to reveal, as the right word would be. I will say, I have been literally looking forward to this night for about 2 months, just so you guys know. I've been looking forward to Power Struggle, but I've also been looking forward to the night after Power Struggle to finally pull the trigger on Chaos for a number of months. This has been a plan in the making for a while, just like my plans for Wrestle Kingdom. Like, I already have a bunch of matches set up for Wrestle Kingdom. Kick out 2 right there for Julia. Not to mention, I have matches set up for King of Pro Wrestling, too. And a huge hurricanrana there from Julia. Which, guys, in case you don't know, King of Pro Wrestling, I'm not exactly sure which weekend, but we will be doing it in January. No doubt, and that means like I said, though, before in the past, when we are finished with King of Pro Wrestling, there won't be any more episodes of New Japan Live. Instead, there will be little specials, little matches to help set up Wrestle Kingdom from there. But yeah, so basically, as soon as we're at Wrestle Kingdom, or I'm sorry, King of Pro Wrestling, we're going to be strapping a rocket and getting ready to set up everything for Wrestle Kingdom like I did last year. No frequent episodes of New Japan Live. I will go on my off days, be streaming Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, getting that LP going as I wanted to do. But yeah, just we're heading towards the end, guys. And I'm excited for Wrestle Kingdom. Like last year, I thought I went all out. This year, I plan on going even more all out. Let's just say that I plan on going even bigger than I did last year. Wrestle Kingdom is still gonna be a 2-day event, just like it was last time. I'm gonna try. I really want to watch Wrestle Kingdom, IRL Wrestle Kingdom this year. I've been watching clips and all that on YouTube. I honest to God want to watch Wrestle Kingdom this year. Especially that Jay White and Tedcio and Naito match. That's gonna be fun. Now Julia, what does she think about doing here to be Priestley? Now huge submission move right now from Julia. I hope we don't get another MJF moment. Oh my gosh, that MJF moment last year was soul crushing for me. Don't worry, we got our revenge at at War of the Worlds. MJF got his at War of the Worlds. That huge super kick there to Julia. Oh my God, right now B going for the cover here on Julia. Is that going to do it? 1, 2, and a kick out 2.5. That probably won't happen. Okay, so if something you guys haven't noticed, I don't like to have one person with multiple titles. I don't. As B now. B Priestley with a huge suplex. I don't like to have one person with multiple titles. For example, when we had the Marty Scurll angle with Hiroki Goto, winner takes all, I really didn't care for that. 1, 2, and B with a huge debut win over Julia. Wow. Yeah, I don't like having one person with multiple titles unless it legitimately 100% makes sense. And, yeah, I just, sometimes it's, oh no, wait, B, you won. No, B, oh no! You won the match! Making our presence known here for the women's division of New Japan Pro Wrestling. B Priestley taking out Julia after the match. Come on! But yeah, I don't really care for doing it unless it really makes sense. But that's just me. I still love the idea of Tedcio and Naito with both the IWGP Intercontinental Championship and the IWGP Heavyweight Championship at the same time. That's honestly awesome. Alright, time for our main event, guys. We've had an amazing episode today with Chaos debuting. We have seen Darby Allin has gone on record saying that he's not going to cash in his briefcase on Tedcio Naito. He's going to help Tedcio Naito make sure he holds on to his title, or at least win back his title at Wrestle Kingdom, depending on who wins his next match. We saw an amazing Never Openweight Championship match. We saw the biggest surprise of the night. Okada literally taking off the head of James Storm in literally like 10 seconds. And then we saw B Priestley debut and defeat Julia, even though attacking after the matchup. Now, Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Will Osprey. The winner of this matchup will face Tedcio Naito at King of Pro Wrestling. This is a big one. Hiroshi Tanahashi has never had an opportunity for any title here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He says he won't fight for a title unless he's earned it. Meanwhile, you have Will Osprey, who has been on a massive hot streak since winning the Never Openweight Championship a number of months ago. He lost it now to Ilya Dragunov, and now it's his time to go for the big prizes, to go for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Both these men would be worthy adversaries to go against Tedcio Naito. But only one of them can be. Let's start this matchup. And I promised you guys to tell you who the fourth member of Chaos is. Have I not? I've told you time and time again. I would let you know who the fourth member of Chaos was going to be. I'll tell you one thing. It is not Hiroshi Tanahashi, one half of the Ace Warriors. The fourth member of Chaos is Will Osprey. Chaos is with Will Osprey, Zack Sabre Jr., and the Gorillas of Destiny. A massive introduction there for Osprey, being a part of that big team. Yes, I'm aware. He was a part of Chaos IRL. I am aware of that. I love the... I honestly, I had to go with it. Honestly, I think that is a great elite group of people to be in my version of New Japan, or of Chaos. So we're going to see how well Chaos does here in my version of New Japan Pro Wrestling. It's a dangerous stable, and it's also one of the bigger ones. The only other stable I think is bigger is LIJ. Zack Sabre Jr., Will Osprey, and G.O.D. So dangerous. Gallows and Andersons, I'm not sure if they're free agents in our world, though. I'm pretty sure they're signed to someone there, AJ. Otherwise, I would try to grab them. Not gonna lie, I would. Just because that would be, honestly, a good fit to put back in Bullet Club to try and bring up their numbers again. Not to mention Gallows and Anderson versus Girls of Destiny. That is money written on it. Alright? That's got money. There they are, though. There he is, though, the 4th member of Chaos. I couldn't fit the logo on him. Keep your mouth shut, Jesse. Okay. I don't know where they're at. I'm just saying, I'm not sure if they're free. Naito's starting to build LIJ. He basically left LIJ for Bullet Club. LIJ's got Shingo Takagi, Evil and Sanada, and Hiromu Takahashi right now. I haven't built up the leader yet for it yet. It is a thing. It's just I'm going to try and build up a leader later on. So like I was saying, I couldn't fit the Chaos logo on the attire of Will Ospreay. I didn't also want to take anything off. It has way too much imagery already on it. But I like the look of Ospreay anyways. I might work on a new Chaos-themed attire for Will Ospreay, but right now, he's just staying the same, which is cool. Will Ospreay versus Hiroshi Tanahashi. One of these men is going to face Tetsuya Naito at King of Pro Wrestling. Which one is it going to be? Which one is going to headline the last stop before Wrestle Kingdom? Alright, here we go. And right now, locking it up is Tanahashi and Ospreay. Into the corner now. Is ref going to break these two men apart? And he is. Slowly and respectfully between these two. Ospreay even giving Tanahashi some room to work with there. Reversal there from Hiroshi Tanahashi now. Oh my goodness, bringing the man down to one leg and a pummel right to the head. Right now, Tanahashi in control of Will Ospreay. But how long is that going to last now? Tanahashi again. Right now, not looking good here. Against, oh my gosh! And now, oh, Will Ospreay getting the knees up here. Back and forth action now between these two. Ospreay going for a drop kick to the back of the head. Not going to work. Both these men duking it out here against one another. Ospreay now flying Tanahashi over the top rope. Oh my goodness, Ospreay. Don't tell me Ospreay's going to fly already. Ospreay, he's getting ready to fly! Ospreay now feeling it here with the crowd. He knows what's on the line here, and he's going all out here for this matchup. And oh my goodness, Tanahashi now throwing Ospreay into the apron. Now Ospreay, oh my goodness, huge hurricanrana there. Count of 4 now from the ref in the ring. And now, oh my goodness, Ospreay eating post there. Oh my goodness, huge dropkick now from Tanahashi to Will Ospreay. Ref right now at a count of 6. Now look at these two men just duking it out outside or all around the arena. Ospreay now resetting the clock so they can fight a little bit more here on the outside. And oh my goodness, Tanahashi planting Will Ospreay. Ospreay just trying to reset the clock so they can fight more on the outside, but I think he's regretting it now. Now Tanahashi's going to throw Ospreay into the ring. Ospreay first, just trying to get up to his feet, but kicked right in the ribs. Huge hurricanrana in there from Will Ospreay. What does Ospreay think about doing here now? Ospreay going for a big boot, not going to work. And now, oh my gosh! Ospreay right now in a little bit of trouble here against Hiroshi Tanahashi. Like I said, ever since we have started this league, Tanahashi, he has not wanted a championship match unless he has rightfully earned it. This man has not once fought for any title in the almost 2 years since we've started New Japan. He wanted to earn it, and this is his opportunity here. Meanwhile, Ospreay has only held one title, being the Never Openweight Championship, and he's earned that, and he did great. And now look at this, Tanahashi trying to go top rope, trying to take out Will Osprey, telling Osprey to get to his feet. This is dangerous territory for Tanahashi. Oh my goodness gracious, Will Osprey caught him in air. Great O'Khan versus Tana. I thought that was the match. Osprey, Tanahashi mid-air. What the heck? And now Tanahashi having Osprey up again. What is he thinking? Just hanging him up on the top rope to dry. And now, boom, just causing more damage now to Will Osprey. And, oh my goodness. Tanahashi doing whatever he can. Now Osprey getting up to his feet. Osprey is in trouble. Osprey getting hit with that massive suplex. Tanahashi might be out after that suplex right there. Is that going to do it for Will Osprey here? Oh my goodness, kick out at 2. Tanahashi can't even believe it. He thought it was at least going to be a 2.5. Instead, a quick kick out from Will Osprey. Osprey now getting hit right in the spine, lower spine. Going for a cover again. Is it going to do it this time? Kick out of 1. Osprey is trying to tick off Tanahashi. And now Tanahashi top rope again. Top rope again. Oh my goodness, Osprey getting the knees up. Now what is this? What is... Oh my goodness, Tanahashi planning Will Osprey once more. Will Osprey has been on the defensive almost this entire match. Meanwhile, Tanahashi normally plays the defensive in matches. Now playing the offensive here, trying to take out Will Osprey, and he's doing a darn good job of doing it too. Tanahashi can feel it. Tanahashi can feel his matchup with Tedcio and Naito coming. All he has to do is put away Will Osprey. Osprey now. Reversal from Tanahashi again. Now, oh my goodness gracious. Will Osprey just doing whatever he can to stay in this matchup. Right now, Tanahashi is just picking this man apart piece by painful piece. Going top rope again. I don't know if this is good. Well, I thought he was going top rope. Right now, he's just doing laps in the ring. Tanahashi now going top rope once again. This has not worked out good for Tanahashi, and it's still not going to work out good for him. And oh my goodness, what is it going to take? Neither of these men want to give up in this matchup. Neither of these men, they want their dreams to come true. They want to be champion. They want even the opportunity to be champion. Tanahashi now throwing Will Osprey. Whoa! Tanahashi now setting up for another suplex. Last time it didn't do a trick. Let's see what it does this time. And oh my goodness, another suplex to Will Osprey. That suplex is enough to knock a man clear out. Here we go again. 1. Another kick out at 2. The resiliency of Osprey is being shown here. These two men just, I don't even know anymore, you guys. Osprey is just, he's given everything he's got. It's just not enough to put away Tanahashi, it seems. Tanahashi forced to let go. Oh my goodness. And now what? Both these men duking out on the outside again. This didn't work out very well for Osprey, but then again, Osprey's been on the defensive almost this entire match. Decided to get back into the ring. Wise by Osprey, I think. Osprey had a trap waiting for him. Had a trap. Will Osprey had a trap lying and wait for Tanahashi there. Kick to the midsection. Tanahashi caught him though. Tanahashi caught him. Tanahashi now, submission maneuver locked in. Submission maneuver locked in, tying on Osprey. Osprey, though, quickly getting out of it. Now, kick to the spine. Osprey now getting ready to go on the offensive here on Tanahashi. This is what we needed. Osprey finally feeling the flow, getting into the motion. Osprey now going to throw Tanahashi into the corner. Oh, go for a splash in the corner. Back and forth action now, starting between Osprey and Tanahashi. Huge hurricanrana there from Will Osprey. Osprey now telling Tanahashi to get up. Oh my goodness, just so he can knock him back down. And a kick right to the head. Tanahashi right now is in trouble. Oh, huge reversal there now from Tanahashi, but reversal from Will Osprey as well. And now both these two men just duking out right now. Tanahashi now going to throw Osprey into the corner. What's going to happen here? Reversal. And slap across the chest for both these men. Oh, uppercut from Tanahashi does the trick in. And now Tanahashi's going to take a moment to get in with the crowd. And oh my God! Oh my, Osprey taking a flying, oh no! Tedcio Naito, or not Tedcio Naito, but Hiroshi Tanahashi moving out of the way. These two men using their speed as a weapon here. Oh my goodness. Oh, Tanahashi now. Tanahashi is the move they used to beat Jericho with. He beat Jericho at Wrestle Kingdom last year with the submission maneuver, but it's not going to work on Osprey. Oh my God! Kick to the midsection now. Osprey! Big reversal from Tanahashi! Tanahashi right now like a man possessed! And, oh, ref telling Tanahashi, get away momentarily. Something might be wrong with Will Osprey. Osprey is in trouble, it seems like right now. Taking a big bump there from Tanahashi. And oh, he tried to capitalize Osprey with the knees up. Osprey. Oh, and a slap right across the face. Sling blade. Sling blade from Tanahashi. One. And a kick out of two. Tanahashi can barely believe it. He's wondering how. Going for another cover again. 1, 2. That kick out of 2.5 from Will Osprey. Osprey getting back up to his feet now. Both these men duking out. Now what is this? What is this? Oh my goodness. Remnants of AJ Styles! A New Japan alumni of AJ Styles with a Styles Clash. This time, hits the frog splash! 2! Oh no! Tanahashi finally hitting the frog splash, and somehow Will Osprey still survives! And now, Tanahashi getting desperate. Tanahashi doing whatever it takes, whatever he could do. And now Osprey busting open Tanahashi in the process. And now Osprey, huge hurricanrana there to Hiroshi Tanahashi. This has been one heck of a matchup between these two. Osprey! Oh, Osprey I think missed. Doesn't miss a second time though. Osprey wanting to get the crowd involved, wanting to bring the crowd already. Osprey going top rope now. Will Osprey now getting dangerous. Oh my God! Osprey, did he do it? 1, 2, kick out of 2 from Tanahashi. This has been crazy. How on earth are either of these men in this matchup? Osprey now Osprey, wait, Tanahashi reversing into a DDT! And look at this, Osprey wisely rolling out of the ring, knowing that he's not safe in the ring right now. Tanahashi getting ready to fly! And now Tanahashi throwing Osprey back into the ring. This is getting dangerous between these two men. Osprey reverses Tanahashi though. Kick to the midsection. Osprey again. Tanahashi with the perfect reversal for that move. Osprey trying to put away Tanahashi. Tanahashi not letting him have it. And now what is this? Tanahashi. Oh my God. And now Tanahashi, this might be the third time he connects with that suplex. Oh, big reversal. Big reversal there from Osprey. Go for a drop kick to the back of the head. Unable to get it though. Oh my goodness. These two men giving everything that they got for a shot at Tedcio and Naito. This is how much the title means to the two of them. And now, oh my goodness, Tanahashi just grabbing and twisting the leg there of Will Osprey. Osprey now, kick to the midsection. Back and forth this match has been. These two, either one of these men can win this match. Oh my God! Guys in the chat, who do you still got winning this matchup between Will Osprey and Hiroshi Tanahashi? I don't know anymore. Either man could win this match. Oh my goodness. And now, what is Tedcio, or not Tedcio Naito, Hiroshi Tanahashi playing and doing? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now Osprey's also busted open. Osprey sweeping the leg there of Tanahashi. Back and forth action this entire match has been. Osprey now, reverse DDT there. Osprey not sure what he wants to go for here against Will Osprey. Oh my God! Middle of the ring. Tanahashi unconscious, possibly in the middle of the ring. Osprey, oh my God! These two men absolutely killing one another here in this match. And a third time, does he get it? Yes, he does! Will Osprey's been trying to go for that move this entire match. And this time it connects, and that might be the end of Hiroshi Tanahashi. Osprey goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh my God! Osprey not even knowing what to do right now. Tanahashi also, I don't think, really knows what to do. Sling blade there to Will Osprey. Osprey now is in trouble again here with Hiroshi Tanahashi. This has been insane from the get-go. This is even for a title. This is just two men fighting for an opportunity at a title. And now Tanahashi on the cover. Kick out at 1. Osprey with the mind games here on Tanahashi. Tanahashi now going for that suplex again. Osprey not going to let him have it. Osprey saying, come on, let's do this. Osprey ready, has more gas in the tank. Osprey, reversal there from Tanahashi. These two men are killing each other right before our eyes. I don't believe this match anymore, you guys. Osprey moving now to the outside. Waiting for Tanahashi to get back in and moving. I see maybe going for another trap like he did earlier in the match, but it didn't work out there, did it for you? Now Osprey. Up on the ropes. Up on the ropes by Tanahashi. Now let him have it. These two men, I don't even believe this match anymore, everyone. This has been crazy. Now Tanahashi sending Osprey over the ropes. What is it? Now what is this? What is this? Oh my God! Tanahashi gonna try to put away Osprey here. Osprey seeing stars. Osprey into a cover. 1, 2. No way! Osprey not giving up, not surrendering, not for anything. We saw this resiliency, but that is all she wrote. Hiroshi Tanahashi is going on to King of Pro Wrestling. This man finally gets his match. This man finally gets his opportunity to fight for the title. And this is what it means to be New Japan Pro Wrestling right here. These two men gave it all on the line, gave everything they got in this match. I am so thankful for the handshake in the end. Osprey may be from Chaos. He may be from Chaos. But I think Chaos is a lot more different than Bullet Club. There was respect. True respect in that ring. Oh my goodness. What an unexpected, crazy, absolutely insane match here tonight on New Japan Live. Let's go over the mat tonight one more time. Opening bout. It was supposed to be Tedcio and Naito and the Grills of Destiny versus Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. needed to win this matchup in order to stay in Bullet Club. And he said, you know what, Tedcio and Naito? Screw you. Screw your Bullet Club. It's time for a little chaos. Guerrillas of Destiny joins Zack Sabre Jr. and it turns into a 3-on-1 assault on Tedcio and Naito. Chaos is here and is proud and is here to stay and is the #1 problem, you could say, for Bullet Club. Next, Jacob Fatu versus Ilya Dragunov for the Never Openweight Championship, a rematch of last week's 6-man elimination matchup in which Ilya Dragunov should have been eliminated by Jacob Fatu. These two men fought to the bitter end, but it was Ilya Dragunov picking up the win here on the Samoan Werewolf. Next, oh my God, next, James Storm with a preemptive strike on Kazuchika Okada for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. It looked like Storm was going to win, but then the bell got rung. And at the sound of the bell, Okada unleashed the Rainmaker and pinned James Storm. 1, 2, 3. By far the shortest match ever in New Japan Pro Wrestling history. And now James Storm is officially out of the IWGP Intercontinental Championship picture. Next, Julia versus the debuting B. Priestley, in which saw Priestley win the match, but sent a statement to all the women in the back that she's here to conquer. After the match, she went and beat the holy heck out of Julia. And also, we learned tonight, Darby Allin, yes, he has the G1 Climax briefcase, but he is using the briefcase to further Tetsio Naito. If Naito loses at King of Pro Wrestling, he's going to give the briefcase to Tetsio Naito. Meanwhile, if Tetsio Naito retains at King of Pro Wrestling, he's not going to cash in, and he's basically going to ruin the main event of Wrestle Kingdom. Tetsio Naito's going to try and get the night off. What? No! And finally, in the main event, and one of the best matches we have had here in New Japan history, Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Will Osprey. Winner faces Tetsio Naito at King of Pro Wrestling, and these two men have tore the house down. But in the end, it was Hiroshi Tanahashi, finally, after almost 2 years since starting this promotion, earns his title match. He finally earns it. He has said from the beginning he doesn't want a title match unless he earns it. Well, young man, right here, right now, on this day, you have earned it. And I look forward to Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Tedcio Naito at King of Pro Wrestling. Guys, what a show today. Oh my lord, this today might be the best show in New Japan history. On our weekly basis show, this might be our best show yet. I am so thankful for the outcomes. I am so thankful for the people who joined me here today. It was stellar. It was great. And I thank you all for joining me on today's show. My name, of course, is Jesse James. And that, my friends, was Real Wrestling.